Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And they've got one player out of the lineup due to injury.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it even harder.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Huff in at center. And for the Jazz, Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. George out there with Collier. And it's Bailey in at the 3. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
There's a screen, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Collier. Tipped. Markkanen with a screen on Nembhard. Inside. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist from Collier.
Markkanen doing a nice job, cutting with purpose after the screen, folks. I mean, he's extremely hard to guard in these sets because he's intentional about his cuts.
And there's the rejection. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the screen. The 3, Mathurin. Rebounded by Bailey. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Collier. George outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Nesmith. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Utah with another miss. For Indiana, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. George for 3. Utah with another miss. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. And it's Mathurin missing. Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player. So it definitely runs in the family.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Outside Nesmith. Over Markkanen. It's rebounded by George.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Huff. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Kessler.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game now. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Utah's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Collier. Utah moving the ball around. Bailey's shot is off. Indiana leading. Outside Neesmith. Now Nembhard. Down low. George with a steal. Markkanen right side. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Outside Neesmith, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Collier. The Jazz have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Collier. Fires the 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. It's tipped. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Now here's Kessler. Pass to Bailey. George outside. Kessler a screen. Let's go with a 3. George's shot is off. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Siakam. And stolen by Markkanen. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Bailey. Back to Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, George. Kicked it out to Markkanen. Second shot opportunity. George outside. Markkanen sets a screen. The 3. George, and that's good.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Markkanen against Siakam. There's the screen. Utah grabs the miss. Pass to Collier. Here's Bailey from deep. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Siakam the screen. Here's Nembhard. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Utah with the ball. They trail by 1. George with the bucket. George has got 5 now.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Outside Mathurin. And there's a pick. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Collier. Utah shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Huff. It's guarded by Markkanen. And a two-handed jam! And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Kessler up top. Pass to Bailey. Mathurin brings the double team. For three, George misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Oh, deflected. Pass to Mathurin. And here's Nembhard. To the inside. Here's Nesmith. And he gets it to go. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Here's Collier. Here's Mathurin. There's the drive.
And putting his athletic ability to work. I mean, Mathurin comes in hot on the drive and lifts off for the slam.
All by himself. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
A line change here for Utah. And Indiana with some changes. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Mikhailuk. And another miss by Utah. Indiana leading by 7. Toppin passes to McConnell. Here's Shepard. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Nurkic. A minute 20 left in the first. There's a screen by Nurkic to win the drought. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. It makes him hard to track.
Pass to Furphy for 3. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. The Jazz shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Down low, Filipowski. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
And there's Jackson on the assist by Shepard. And the Pacers lead by 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Sensabaugh. They set the pick. He shoots it. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Toppin shot is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Indiana ahead, up 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
We've got Filipowski. Also, Yusuf Nurkic out there, and it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Chomps. Now here's Toppin. Yet to see a basket. Outside for McConnell. There's a screen by Toppin. And it's McConnell on the drive. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
You know, looking at T.J. McConnell's start in the NBA, is it fair to say his days during the process era of the Sixers helped him, Clark?
I don't think there's any question, but I think PJ came to the game with an edge. I watched him play in high school and couldn't take my eyes off of him because he just made plays, whether it was stealing the ball, pressuring the ball, driving and creating for teammates. I mean, he plays with such confidence and energy and tenacity. He's a valuable player to have in your second unit.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to Shepard. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Filipowski. Utah trailing here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Outside, Anderson. They set the screen. 4 on the clock. Puts it up from the high post. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana shooting at 45% of the game so far. Now McConnell. Pass to Furphy. Pulls up. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Furphy's got his first basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And stolen by McConnell. Here's Shepard. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Walker's checked in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Here's McConnell following the bucket by Utah. Jackson with a screen on Anderson. Pass to Shepard. Clock at 6. And here's Toppin from the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Hendricks. And there's a 3-second violation. A different look for Utah. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Hendricks. Bailey comes in for Sensabaugh. And it's George in for Anderson. Then for Indiana, Siakam, he's checked in for Jackson. Neesmith comes in for Walker. And Mathurin subbed in for Shepard. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Siakam. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Bailey. And here's Markkanen. Neesmith covering. And here's Bailey for 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And with his size, Bailey can rise up over most defenders that are on him.
Outside Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Siakam against Nurkic. McConnell. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. McConnell's got his second basket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Back to George. The 3 is up. And Toppin pulls it down.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's George. He's got 5. And here's Bailey for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. McConnell finds Toppin. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Nurkic. It's Markkanen on the wing. The 3 is up. The three-pointer is true from Markkanen.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Matherin. 6 to shoot. McConnell looking around. Hits a three-pointer. McConnell's got 7 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Filipowski. George outside. Markkanen sets a screen. Shoots. Shoots over Neesmith. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And, you know, so often the size of Markkanen overpowers the defense. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes over and through him.
Utah shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. Huff's checked in for Indiana.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Now here's Neesmith. Pass to Siakam. From downtown, Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Markkanen. Utah moving the ball around. Bailey, the pass to Markkanen. Launches it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And so McConnell will bring it up for Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle. Kessler up top. He's covered by Siakam. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Utah shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Collier, he's checked in for Utah. And the Pacers also making a change. Nembhard's checked in.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. From the wing, the rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Markkanen outside. Pass to Collier. Filipowski sets a screen. Utah with another miss. The Pacers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Siakam left side. Siakam using his length inside.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Markkanen. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good stride.
Bailey's checked in for Filipowski. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Back to Kessler. Stolen by Siakam. Now here's Nembhard. Tightly guarded. Here's Huff. It's guarded by Markkanen. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Indiana shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Kessler. George outside. And the basket is good. George has got 7.
Wow, Keontae George flashing those handles. Nasty stuff.
Back to Nembhard. An easy 2 on the layup.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Utah has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. One thing about Andrew Nembhard, you appreciate the passion he plays with, Clark.
Yeah, I love his toughness. I mean, he just is unflappable. He's persistent at the defensive end, plays at his own pace, unafraid of the big moments, makes big plays and shots. I mean, you can see and feel his fire, even though he's not overly demonstrative in how he does what he does.
Here's George. After Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Here's Collier. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Huff. 9 points in the game.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Here's Collier. Pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. Neesmith covering. Markkanen up top. Now George. 5 on the clock. For 3, Collier. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Huff. Oh, he dunks it home.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Now here's Markkanen. 10 points for him. George finds Kessler. There's a minute 17 left in the second. Here's Nembhard, who poked away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Jazz trail by 10. George with it. Siakam covering. This one for 3. The rebound by Nembhard. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Mathurin. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen off the bounce.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Kessler. Here's Collier. He's guarded by Nembhard. Matherin against George. Here's Kessler. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shooting one. Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Oh, swiped away. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Indiana ahead, up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jazz trail by 8. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Matherin at the 2 with Neesmith at the 3. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Huff in at the 5 down low. And he lobs it up. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Matherin missing. The Jazz shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Markkanen. Utah moving the ball around. Back to George. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall. George has got 10 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now Siakam. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by George.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's the 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Huff. And here's Nembhard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. on the second one. Jazz trail by 6. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri. Back over to you guys.
That's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Siakam. Up top, Nesmith. Clock at 6. Yes, it's good. And the Pacers lead by 8. And so it's Utah with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Kessler passes to Bailey. Here's Collier. Markkanen sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they go up top for Markkanen.
So much fun watching Markkanen catch fire like this. He's a capable, efficient scorer who does it at a high rate.
Siakam finds Nembhard. Now here's Mathurin. George defending. And here's Siakam for 3. Here's Nesmith. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Nesmith's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
George outside. Pass to Collier. George a screen on Nembhard. For 3, Collier. Mathurin with a rebound. Pacers leading by 8. Nembhard left side. And stolen by Markkanen. It's George on the wing. Here's Collier. Here's Bailey. Nesmith covering. 6 to shoot. Up top, George. Pass to Collier. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Mathurin. And Indiana again with the bucket.
And you got to be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Markkanen with a screen on Nembhard. Back to Kessler. Here's Collier. He's guarded by Nembhard. Collier, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And stolen by Markkanen. George in the post. He's covered by Mathurin. Pass to Collier. It's stolen. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Huff. It's guarded by Markkanen. Huff, the pass to Nembhard. Clock at 6. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. They get it again. To 3, Mathurin. That one is off. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Down by 12. To snap the cold streak. They get it back. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Jazz shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Here's George. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The way George handles the ball and finds ways to finish inside make him very dangerous.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
From the arc. Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Toppin passes to Matherin. Here's Huff. The three. Rebounded by Bailey.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Filipowski sets a screen. George for three. And he can't get that one. Indiana leading by 7. Pass to Toppin. Here's the pick. Takes the three. Utah grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
For three, George. Indiana with a rebound. Neesmith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Huff, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Indiana shooting just 36% in the third. Back to Nembhard. Outside Neesmith. Three-pointer counted from distance. Neesmith's got 7 now in this quarter.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Collier. Kessler a screen. Fires for three. Collier no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Nembhard. Give him 8 points now. Another three for Indiana.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Bailey. Filipowski sets a screen. A shot to stop the run. And it's good. 2 points. Bailey's got 6. Pacers leading by 13. They set the pick. Pass to Huff. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Collier. Here's Bailey. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Huff, pass to Toppin. Here's Huff. He's covered by Kessler. Filipowski with it. He's got 5. From 11 feet away, 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. No good on that one. A different look for Utah. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kessler. Anderson comes in for Bailey. And Sensabaugh subbed in for George. Then for Indiana, Jackson, he's checked in for Huff. Shepard comes in for Neesmith. And it's McConnell in for Matherin. And the 2nd free throw is good. And here's Indiana now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Shepard, over Anderson, and there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist from McConnell. Shepard's got 5 points. Jazz trail by 14. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Collier. Utah gets it back. A nice shot by Filipowski. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Nembhard outside. It's hauled in by Collier. Collier's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anderson. Now Nurkic. He's marked by McConnell. Nurkic shot is good.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
Now here's McConnell. He's got 7. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Puts up a three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Toppin's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sensabaugh. He's guarded by Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Collier. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Gets the 3 ball to go. Anderson's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Indiana ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Filipowski out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Kyle Anderson, and it's Sensabaugh in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Buries it from 3.
Toppin has become a good jump shooter who understands floor spacing.
Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Anderson. Markkanen for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
Here's Shepard. Fires the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Markkanen. It's Anderson on the wing. From outside the arc. Indiana with a rebound. And here's McConnell. Here's Shepard. Siakam, right side. And here's Toppin from the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pass to Nurkic. Out to the right wing. Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by Siakam. Shot clock at 3. Anderson for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's McConnell. Siakam with a screen on Anderson. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. And the Pacers also making a change. Huff's checked in for Jackson. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Shepard. To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Siakam. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Filipowski. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Siakam for 3. Anderson pulls it down.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Sensabaugh. Shot clock at 5. And here's Anderson. There's the triple. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Siakam gets doubled. Launches a 3. Anderson pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Filipowski. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity for the Jazz. George, he's checked in for Sensabaugh. And it's Collier in for Anderson. Then for Indiana, Neesmith, he's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Shepard. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Now Siakam. Nembhard outside. Siakam the screen. Pass to Huff. Neesmith on the wing. Nembhard right side. Back to Neesmith. Shoots over Filipowski. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 9-point game. Markkanen sets a screen. For 3, Collier. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. The Jazz making a switch here. Bailey's checked in. Indiana leading by 9. Siakam outside. The deep ball by Siakam.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Collier. Markkanen with a screen on Nembhard. George for 3. Utah with another miss.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And finished off by Kessler.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. Oh, Markkanen hit on the release.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside Mathurin. To the paint. Here's Siakam. It's deflected. Oh, what a hammer from Siakam. Jazz trail by 10. Markkanen looking it over. And here's Bailey for 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, Bailey is a shot-making machine, particularly off the catch at this stage.
Stolen by Kessler. Markkanen with it. Siakam covering. Pass to Collier. Back to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. The shot. George, no good. Indiana leading by 7. Nembhard outside. Pass to Mathurin. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Siakam. Utah moving the ball around. Mathurin with a steal by himself. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
You're talking about a sensational athlete. Mathurin is so tough in transition.
Siakam against Markkanen from behind the arc. The rebound by Nesmith. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Kessler passes to Markkanen. Indiana with a rebound. Here's Huff. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam with a screen on Kessler. Nembhard fires. It's money from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
That's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Markkanen against Siakam. Now Markkanen from deep. That misses. Nembhard with it. Outside Siakam. The 3 is off.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Collier. Outside George. Let's loose for 3. Oh, it's off.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Mathurin using the glass to lay it in.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Indiana leading by 13. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Siakam can't get it. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Forcing the issue, Markkanen.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
The free throw is off from Markkanen. Indiana shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Outside Mathurin. Here's Siakam. They set a pick. Jacks up a three. Kessler with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Markkanen. Oh, he jammed it. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Siakam for three. Goes again. It's tipped.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Markkanen. Oh, the long ball, no good. And here's Nembhard. And so the Pacers take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now let's swing it over to Al. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to